What is it to be a follower of Christ? Some people would say that it is regular attendance to church, while others would argue that it is to follow the teachings of Christ. Luke chapter 14, verse 33 puts it this way: so therefore, anyone who does not denounce all that he has cannot be my disciple. Luke chapter 12, verse 33 says, sell your possessions, give to the needy, and lay up for yourself treasure in heaven that doth not rot, nor do thieves approach to steal it. Over and over again, we find that in the Gospels, the Lord Yeshua is inviting people to follow him, and the terms and conditions of that followership include, but is not limited to, the complete renouncing of all of your worldly goods in order to follow the Lord Yeshua. In fact, all of the disciples, is it not true that each of the disciples gave up everything at the time that the Lord Yeshua called on them? There were some that said, let me go bury my dead Aunt Susie. And the Lord replied, let the dead bury the dead. Because the calling of the Lord Yeshua is urgent. And only those who are ready to part with everything that you have will be able to follow where he leads. I find it interesting that we in today's so-called church are in pursuit of all of the things that the Lord Yeshua passed on. When the Lord was fasting for 40 days, the enemy came and tempted the Lord at the mountain and said, I will give you all of the kingdoms of this world if you would but bow. Although the Lord Yeshua refused to bend the knee to Satan in order to receive the glory of the kingdoms of the world, which is the wealth of the kingdoms of the world, can we as believers say that we have followed the Lord in this way? Have we said no to everything that the Lord has said no to? Or are we saying yes to things that the Lord Yeshua said no to? The Lord Yeshua said, foxes have holes and birds have nests, but the Son of Man have not where to lay his head. What does that say to you? The Lord had no home. He didn't have a designated home wherewith he could lay his head every night. Did the Lord Yeshua have money? Trick question. He possessed it, but not by means of working and exchanging time. Exchange time given by God for money given by man. In fact, even in Matthew chapter 17, verse 24 through 27, when it came time to pay tribute to the tax collector, instead of the Lord Yeshua participating in the economic system in a traditional way of exchanging time for money, he performed a miracle. Why is it that the Lord Yeshua so carefully avoided involvement in the economic system of the day? Well, I come to give you revelation as it's been given to me by the Spirit of the Lord alive within me, and that is that he is against the economic system of that day, and indeed the day we are into. The same Lord Yeshua who told his disciples, every one of them, that they must renounce everything that they own, is asking the same of us today. And how many of us are willing to part with our Louis Vuitton and our red bottoms and our different designer things and all of the other cumulative wealth items that we have?